I actually framed her short and sweet album. The nice signature right here, but I don't want to display this. Sabrina, she knew that. She knew I didn't want to display it.
Make sure you download my album Yours Truly featuring my new single right there on Move You.
Hey y'all, Not a Switch here, and so originally this video was gonna be like 6 minutes long, but I feel like I had more to talk about, but I just couldn't remember at the time. I don't even know what to put in the background. I might put like some Resident Evil in the background, some gameplay of that. I lied, we're actually gonna play Rival Rivals today. Alright, but listen, we need to talk about album covers. There's clearly a decline going on in the industry. We've gotten to the point where people have resorted to artificial intelligence for their album covers instead of hiring an actual photographer. And the ones that do hire photographers, like, I don't even know what's going on. But I don't know, I feel like somewhere down the line, people have forgotten that the album cover it's meant to generalize what the entire album is about. I feel like somewhere down the road, we have missed the point.
So I love chickens.
Alright y'all, I'm gonna be honest. A lot has happened since 5 months ago. Not to be on my dashy type beat, but I'm gonna be wearing this for a while. Now you're probably wondering why did I summon you all today. Let me show y'all something. This is a standard classic. This is what y'all call an album. It's just simple. Yes, she's upside down. Flip it to the back, the same photo. You see how simple it is? That's what we're missing. Simplicity. And you know what? I've never opened this. Isn't that crazy? I don't know. I just love to keep stuff in pristine condition. But y'all know what I'm starting to notice? They just don't make them like they used to. They just don't. Album covers just aren't the same. You see nowadays when I see an album, they don't just got one version. They got version 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if my cats would excuse me and stop wrestling. You see, my GOAT, Ariana Grande, she was ahead of her time. You see, her brain power will be talked about for generations to come. For her Thank You Next album, Ariana specifically stated that the pink one would be for digital and the one with the black background would be for physical. But I mean, she said the black one was physical, but I mean, like, this one's pink. So I mean, like, look y'all, look, I'm not gonna sit here and glaze. I know Ariana Grande isn't the first to do all this. Believe it or not, there were deluxe versions of albums. You see, deluxe versions, the whole point of them were to differentiate between, hey, this is the regular album, and this is the deluxe one with more features and all that. Now, it'll be sometimes subtle, or they'll go all out. However, I'd expect that for deluxe albums. But nowadays, it's getting harder to tell which is which, because there are so many alternate covers nowadays that I don't even know which one to get. Now, we're gonna start off with one of my favorite people, Sabrina Carpenter. One of the sole reasons why I wanted to make this video. I actually framed her short and sweet album. The nice signature right here, and I could just have it up. But however, I was gonna do the same thing for her newest album. This right here, Man's Best Friend. Now, see, the thing is that when I present this vinyl or album, but this is not my favorite cover though. Like, I'm not trying to hate on Sabrina. I wouldn't do that, but you know, in my honest opinion, I respect what she stands for, but I feel like she's just trying too hard. But that's just me. That's all I'm saying. Kneeled over like this, the name of the album being called Man's Best Friend. Hey, I get it. I understand. But I don't want to display this. But you see, Sabrina, she knew that. She knew I didn't want to display it. She doesn't have not 1, not 2, not 3. Hold up. Let me get my math correct. But 4. 4 alternatives. Now, like I already said, yo, I need to get me another mic stand. I can't keep doing this. Yes, as I said earlier, I am an Ariana Grande glazer. And however, she fell victim to this too. Now, you want to know what's wild? Some people, they actually gonna buy all 4 album covers because they're fans. You know what? I understand. Hey, do your thing. It's your money. Do what you want with it. However, I am satisfied with just one. But I might just have to stick with this. I mean, the album was... But maybe it's just not for me, y'all. Like, what? I mean, I play anime video games all day. Resident Evil. Look, that's what I play all day. But guess what? It does not end there. It's not only Sabrina Carpenter. It's Cardi B. Doja Cat. Is this... the fate of album covers now? Is this what we're headed to? Which one is the official cover? Now, I don't know what it is about modern album covers, but everything has become heavily sexualized. Now, look, I know I'm one to talk. Have you seen my intro? I mean, actually, I don't think it's that bad. I'm gonna be honest, it's just Kylie Jenner. But somewhere over the years, it's become quite the standard, the norm. Now, remember when I said people don't care about album covers anymore? It's like it's not important to them. It's gotten to the point where they will literally take a photo from their phone. They'll snap the photo. That's the album cover or the single cover. I don't know. Maybe some people can't notice it, but when you're when you're a photographer like me, that stuff, nah, you can't fool me. Genjutsu, that level does not work on me. Nice try. People don't realize it, but iPhone cameras or any camera from a cell phone, their quality will never beat a professional camera. Never. And you know what's crazy is that I don't know why iPhones are over $1,000. They just will never be up to the quality of an actual camera. Now, when people, they don't respect the album cover, they don't care about hiring a photographer, and they need to put out their album, what are they gonna do? Desperate times calls for desperate measures. They're resorting to artificial intelligence. Paris Hilton is wanted. Honestly, I'll be honest, I don't listen to any of her music. I didn't even know she made music. And apparently, I don't know if it's confirmed, but the Nicki Minaj Bigfoot album cover, because like it was like put out super quickly, and I don't know, I'm not trying to pick a fight with the barb. We need to talk about the Charlie XCX situation. Now, Charlie, I don't know what marketing gimmick thing she's doing, but she's removed almost every single album cover of hers and replaced it with default text, starting with her Brat album. I don't know why she did that. Hopefully in the video she posted will clarify it.
I see that you want this, and I know that you want this, and I love that you want it. I love this narrative, and I'm not just talking about this person, I'm like saying generally, you know. But all I'll say is on this record, every single thing that I've done, even like the tiniest, smallest thing, has been for a reason. And like to the point where like some people wouldn't even know. It's like so like minuscule, tiny details that I'm talking about. But all I'm saying is everything has a purpose. Everything I do has a purpose. And so when this happens, it will be for a reason. And that's what I'm saying, okay?
Alright, that should be it. I don't really know what else to say. Shouldn't have to interrupt anymore. Now, an album cover, I wouldn't say it makes or breaks it, the album itself, but I mean, it tells you, it gives you a general idea of like, is this album gonna make me sad? Is it gonna make me happy? Like, what do y'all think when y'all see this album? I think we all are thinking the same thing. You can't even view Sabrina Carpenter's posts on Instagram. You have to be signed in and be over 18 years old. I don't know. Maybe that's just modern life. Oh, also another reason I wanted to bring this topic up. Apparently at the Grammys or whatever, they're making a category album cover of the year, I think. Ooh, well, this is going to be interesting. I'm not usually the one to judge an album by its cover. Like, for example, Her Loss. It's a picture of a chick. She's just sitting there. But hey, it's still one of my favorite collaborations ever. Here's some of my favorite album covers. You know, to end this on a positive note. CXOXO Magic City Edition, a deluxe, short and sweet. The deluxe one also is actually pretty cool. Planet Her from Doja Cat. Positions Ariana Grande. My Turn Lil Baby. Invasion of Privacy by Cardi B. They were so simple back then. I don't know what happened. Maybe it has something to do with the label or whatever, pushing out alternative covers. Like Starboy by The Weeknd. Yeah, that's a good one. You know, from a photographer's point of view, they got him like they took the photo in the low light scenario, dark blue, and they cut it out, put it on a red background. Starboy, simple, simplicity. And of course, what are the all-time favorites? Thriller by Michael Jackson. Look at him in an all-white suit, just sitting there, like that's hard. I need to find an entire photo shoot for this album. See, it was simple. That's it. 2014 Forest Hills Drives. What about all-time favorite? You know, J. Cole sitting on his house, his childhood home, sitting on the roof of that photo. Perfect. And the deluxe one, well, not deluxe, but 10-year anniversary. I don't know why I made this video. I was just thinking, I said, let me do something with these albums. If y'all have any favorite album covers, you know, just put in the comments below, whatever. You know, my cats, they not gonna stop fighting or whatever. I don't know what they doing. I give up. If y'all enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and yeah, take care. Till we meet again. This video was produced in front of a live studio audience.
Give me a clapper.